The Butte Film Fest returns for its second year, celebrating the talents of student filmmakers across the region. And we're happy to have with us today Curtis Bell, who is president of the Butte Film Institute, hosting the festival. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thanks so much for having me.
So last year was the first year. How did it go?
It went so great. So we had just a couple months to prepare the whole thing, and a small grant from the Associated Student Government at Butte College of $5,000. The idea was a film fest for all the students across Butte County. Within a month, we had over 50 submissions.
Wow.
And by the time the festival rolled around, we ended up selling out the El Rey Theater, where we hosted it.
Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it was such a success. Well, let's talk about the Butte Film Fest Institute before we get on to this year's festival. What's your whole mission?
Sure. So the Butte Film Club is who put together the last Butte Film Festival.
Okay.
But members from the Butte Film Club really wanted to expand on the idea and create a festival for not just Butte County, but all of Northern California. And in order to do that, we had to think of how we could raise funds on a larger scale than just a grant from the school. So we decided to get together and start our own nonprofit, which we decided on calling the Butte Film Institute.
Okay.
And I'm happy to say it is now recognized by the IRS as a 501c3.
Well, what do we really want to steer people toward this year's festival. How do they go about taking part, submitting entries, that kind of thing? You've got some deadlines.
Sure, yeah. So Butte Film Festival 2024 is a film festival for students from all across Northern California. So we're talking about students from Sacramento area, from Sac State, UC Davis, the Bay Area, from Berkeley, SF State, California College of the Arts, Cal Poly Humboldt, University of Reno,
Wow.
and of course locally like Chico State and Reading schools.
Okay.
The deadlines for submitting are, the early deadline is September 15th. The regular deadline is, I believe, October 15th, and the
Okay.
late deadline is October 25th.
No later than October 25th
Right,
for this. Okay.
right, yes.
And really encouraging everyone who's interested to consider submitting a film. Now, when's the actual festival that people could go and take this all in?
So the next Butte Film Festival will be December 6th through 8th at the historic Oroville State Theater in downtown Oroville.
What a wonderful place to hold it.
Absolutely.
So ignore what I put on the screen. It says September 6th through 8th. December 6th through the 8th, obviously, with the deadlines coming up in October. And there's a website where you can learn all about it, how to take part, how to submit a film. And we're happy to have a link to that on our website. Just head to actionnewsnow.com.